What's up guys, BCBS here, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. Wasn't there a piece of glass there? Maybe not. Anyway, yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys something. So I've been playing this world quite a bit recently, and I do really want to get back to my server play because it's very interesting and quite a lot of fun. But I want to show you roughly how much I've been playing this world recently. So you guys know about all the, all the industrial craft power that I'm draining constantly, and the amount I'm pumping into my matter fab. And oh yeah, you may see that in my inventory. Basically, I had to go and make myself a spare interdimensional energy storage unit. And if I place it down, I can show you why. I fucking filled it up. I managed to fill up the biggest energy storage unit you can get. So it holds more energy than anything else. It holds more energy than anything else possibly could hope to. And I am going to plug it in so that it is also working on my matter fab. So my matter fabricator should be running pretty damn fast here, because it is receiving 4,096 EU a tick just from my 2 IDSUs. So yeah, it takes about 15 stacks and 40 UU matter to make one of these, just in the iridium costs, but I've already got, another 4 stacks sitting around, so that's no problem. But what I decided was, before I stuck it there where it's going to stay forever and just keep pumping out UU matter at such a ridiculous rate, also, yeah, I need something to do with all this UU matter, guys. Like, yeah, I can spend 20 stacks of it to make another IDSU, but, yeah, I don't really need any more solar panels. I've got more than I can... Look, these are hybrids, ultimate hybrids, and they fall. They fall. Fuck. Yeah, okay, so, I've got the 5 ultimate hybrids there. I've got an ultimate hybrid here, and a bunch of hybrids here as well. I've got 5 hybrids, and then, like, 60 advanced. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of energy in, and that is actually one reason that I'm not going to be building an IC2 wind farm just yet. I know you guys want to see that, but I don't see the point in building it when I literally have no use for it just as is. So, actually yes, the first thing I want to do in this episode is come down here. So I've been doing a little bit of work, and so basically, if you guys didn't know, I had a bunch of quarries running. I hate when this happens. There we go. I love how I managed to fly out of the hole though. Yeah, I'm just going to sleep away the night and I'll show you. So I've been stress testing my MJ storage system by running 3 quarries at once, like a whole bunch of times, rapidly, just to see what my breaking point is. And oh god, yeah, it appears my breaking point on my MJ power is right now my steam engines, because they use a lot of steam very quickly, and my world just refuses to load in, so let's just fall into it. Here we go. So yeah, this is what, quarry row? I don't know what you really want to call it. This is where I've been doing most of my quarries. Oh god. Right guys, I am back. I want to apologise. Thought it was obviously going to be quite a weird cut right there. Basically, what happened? I managed to alt-tab out of Minecraft and had to stop my recording to make sure I was still actually recording the Minecraft screen and not something else. Just because I wanted to make sure you didn't just have, an hour of, half hour of my desktop while I talked over it. And that was all fine. But then I came back and I finished recording the episode, and I just wasn't happy with it. I came to edit it, and I just did not like how it turned out, so I deleted all of it, and the only part I kept was that start. So we are going to do a new episode. I'm going to record another one right now, and I'm hoping that I've got my plans for this. It's going to be much better than what I'd done before. So, where to start? Let's see, I electrolyzed all of my bauxite that I had, and I've literally got like 8 dust left now. Oh god, oh, almost sneezed. No, no sneeze, no good. Right, so I electrolyzed all of my my bauxite, and I didn't end up getting as much as I thought I was going to get. So let's just go down and have a quick look-see down here. If you're wondering what I wanted the box light for in the first place, oh yes, I built a nice little system over here. I got bored and decided to build a free sand and free flint system. So this is an igneous extruder which feeds down into a pulverizer which feeds its sand this way and it feeds its gravel this way. Gravel's only a 10% chance, but it is a chance nonetheless. The sand comes down, gets put into the powered furnace which cooks it, and if you look down there in my little chat window, you'll see I'm using quantum chests here, and we have 5 times 5,150 glass. So I'm collecting, I just kind of want to have, 10 billion glass waiting for me at any one time. And I'm doing the same thing over this side with flint and ED barrels. So that's actually pretty cool, and I'm liking the idea of just when I have something I want to build, I just sort of cut it into the wall of this place. I think it looks like this. I like the way this looks. And there we go. Fix the floor down there. And yeah, I kind of like the way this looks. Not the best. Could look better. But this is just like a first iteration. Like I say, this is only 5 of each. I had an original idea for 64 of each, but I kind of need to stop stacking things like that. I'm such a menace when it comes to stacking things. We've got 6 stacks of UV matter, that's not bad. So let's just jump up here. And so yeah, I centrifuged, electrolyzed every piece of titanium I could, and I just didn't get much at all. Now, when you get into the really high-tier GregTech stuff, everything is really titanium expensive. Like advanced machine blocks, highly advanced machine blocks. Each one takes 4 titanium and 4 chrome. The chrome isn't that much of an issue, although it kind of is now actually because I've run out of rubies. So the chrome is also an issue. Which way am I going? I'm going this way. But I came to a rather elegant solution for the titanium at least, which is a titanium bee. I believe it's called the impregnable bee or something along those lines. And I've just had that bee sitting down in this alveary for a little bit, just seeing how he runs. And impregnable, yeah. And every life I get 20 titanium and 40 rocky combs. And the titanium combs each give me a tiny pile. So I get 5 titanium per life of this bee. So that's not really that bad. And especially when it's only one bee that's running. And if it was running permanently, I'd have a lot more coming in as well. But I'm still collecting alveary blocks. I'm still desperately short on them. It's like no matter how hard I try, I just keep thinking of other things I want alveary blocks for. I didn't have an extra one there, good. I keep thinking of new bees that I want to get running. So for now, let us depart the bees, and we will get on to the main topic of this episode. So, if I remembered, I can make nice noises. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, sorry. I'll stop now. Or will I? No, I will. I have totally forgotten what I was going to say. Fuck. Reactors, that's alright, the reactors. The reactors that I've built weren't running like anywhere near as efficiently as they could. And this was one of the things I did during my episode which I did not like and ended up getting rid of. So right now I've got all my reactors cleared out, and on my second monitor here I've actually got a like an idea of exactly what I want this to look like. So these are my component heat exchangers. We've got more of them in there. We've got overclocked heat vents in here. We are actually missing a part as well, which is a component heat vent. I need a couple of these. So it's a heat vent inside a heat vent, basically. Oh, it's a heat vent inside a rotated tin heat vent. Okay, so I can get those later. But I've spent a little bit of time on the oh man, you guys are going to hate me by the end of this episode, because that's now just going to be sort of stuck in my head, and I'm just going to be sort of doing it all the time now. So let's see. I don't want that one there. I don't want that one there. Let's just get this built roughly right. So that should go there. So yeah, I've got an image on my other monitor of what this should look like, and of course now that I'm actually building it, I'm most probably going to build something very, very wrong. So I will be checking it like off camera just before I run it, because I always tend to make stupid mistakes on camera, or you know, just do stupid things on camera. Well, I suppose that's why you guys love me. Is that right? Yeah, jump, L shape, dot, reverse L, jump. Yeah, that should be fine. So that is the configuration for the overclocked heat vents we're going to have in there. And now we're going to need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 component heat exchangers, and these fill in most of the gaps apart from the middle row. We're missing a couple of these right here and right here. Now the middle row is currently going to be reserved for my component heat vents here, and if I've done all my calculations right, which I should because I just spent a little bit of time pissing around trying to get this working, all I need now is my component heat vents. So come with me on the magical journey of crafting. I don't know why people complain about it. I still enjoy crafting some stuff. I mean, when it's like a 19-stage recipe, it can get a bit annoying. So the first thing we're going to need is heat vents. So I need some iron. None in there. Aluminium will do. Aluminium. There we go. So the aluminium here. No, all the way around. So what am I crafting? Sorry, overclocked. Nope. Component heat vents. So I'm going to need 4 of them for each one, so I'm going to need 16. So I'm going to need 16 heat vents. That's some easy to do math there. Oh, bollocks. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ah! And there's you guys thinking I fucked up already. Oh, ye of little faith. You were totally right, I did. That was an accident and it was perfect. So yeah, that worked out pretty damn well for little old me. Now I've got my my system up here is currently running through iron at the moment, I believe. Actually, yeah, it must be iron because that's what I've got in my inventory from punching out of the barrel. So I ran through all of my copper. That's all condensed down. I ran through all of my tin. See, that's all the tin is. I've got a lot of tin now. I'm not like hurting for tin anymore, which is nice because I really don't like it when I'm hurting for tin. So let's do that, and I always need more and more of these bloody iron bars. Let's just turn that off for now. So let's see, what's the recipe for this? Do that, and if we put these in here like this, and then we just need tin. Tin. So what I'll do is I'll take the tin from down here because I've got raw ingots down here. So this will just be quicker overall. I don't have to go and smelt it. And you know, you guys know how much I love fabricators, don't you? Because I don't know if I've ever told you, but I love fabricators. I think they're like the greatest crafting item ever. So there's a few, and oh, it's brilliant. I click them in and they turn. That's so cool. And that gives me all the component heat vents I need to, at least it should be all the component heat vents I need. I got 18 there, I should only need 16, bollocks. Oh well, it doesn't hurt having a couple left over. I can always uncraft them if I'm really hurting for resources, which once I finish smelting a bunch of stuff, I definitely won't be. Oh yeah, that was not what I meant to do. So here is our basic setup. Let me just dump these away and explain it to you. So, the overclocked heat vents we have here absorb heat from the reactor, and from any component or next to it. So these will absorb heat from whatever's reacting and the machine itself. The component heat exchangers take heat from various places and distribute it, and the component heat vents take heat from various components and release it. So I've done, like I said, I've done some fairly extensive testing, and this setup I've got here can easily run a quad thoriums, and it can easily run 8 quad thorium cells all at once, which is lovely to know. So if I just I'm sure there's supposed to be some wire around here somewhere. Let's just do that, and of course it's off as well. Yay me! So let's go all the way up, turn it on, and get back down, and then see it work. Oh, rave wall, rave wall. Oh, actually, someone commented about that on one of my videos a few days back now, and they said, oh, I just found one of your videos randomly, and it was pretty good, and then I saw the end, and I just had to subscribe when I saw the rave wall. What did I come up here for? Oh, I came up here to turn that on. Ooh. And is that everything? Let's just say yes and move on, because that was easy enough for now. So let's have a quick look at this. Yeah, there you go, we've got EU coming out, and I can't remember what this setup produces. It's no, I can't remember what this setup produces, and I haven't got my EU reader on me. I think it might actually be one of these chests. Yeah, and a thermometer that I made last episode as well. Or last episode that will never be. So this is the one that's reacting, and if you look up here, you can see 160 EU a tick. That's not exactly great, but it's stable. It's going to last a very long time, and the best thing about it is I can use it for breeding. So all I have to do is say take these two and these two, and then shift these into their places, and then these are going to gain, what is it, 2 heat? No, wait, that's plutonium. That is not what I meant to put in there. You know, it's a good thing my reactor's pretty stable. Otherwise it could have just thrown a hissy fit and just been like, fuck you! And I would have no creosote machine. So yeah, these are gaining 8 heat every second, sorry, 8 heat every second. I really should plug this up now that I'm playing with more dangerous toys. So yes, when I actually go to breeding, these are gaining more heat every second, and because I have thorium in these ones, the thoriums should last for around 13 solid hours, and I've got a lot of thorium, a lot of uranium, a bit of plutonium, and I'm getting more re-enriched uranium cells by the day. I actually might craft myself some near depleted, turn them into isotope cells, just so I've got ones to play around with and improve. So I doubt you guys want to see me set up every reactor, do you? Yeah, okay, then let's do it. Let's do it all on camera. Let's just put these away. Now, what am I going to need next? I'm not gonna make you watch it. I'll be back in 1 second when I've set my reactors up and we can see what my power's like. Right guys, I am back. I have filled up all of my reactors here. So we've got, yeah, just make sure, yeah, so we've got, each one has 4 quad thorium cells and 4 depleted isotope cells. And it might help if I turn them back on so it'll actually work. But yes, my reactors are all much better upgraded. They can actually handle taking like a full set of stuff on their own now. Just make sure, what's this? That's a thermometer. That's probably why you can't read the EU with it. That makes sense. Oh god, right, there's an EU reader. So let's see, how are you doing, love? 192 in, 182.5 out? You should be able to put it 5... Oh, I clicked on you too soon. So 192 in, 192 out, basically. There's not the most amount of EU ever, but I'm relatively happy with that. And, yeah, so, lots and lots and lots of depleted isotope cells being turned into re-enriched uranium cells. which is where all the fun's going to be had. So, let's have a look. I've still got my creosote farm running just fine here. Not had a single problem with it since I found out I didn't turn one of the autarkic gates on. So let's see, I moved 900 stacks of charcoal over here to keep my steam boiler powered just while I was doing other things. It would appear I'm centrifuging out some platinum dust right now. Ooh, lovely, iridium. Lots of iridium for me. And am I doing anything here? Nope. So I just want to show you guys this quickly. So let's see, this is my feeding in system for the items, and my cells are actually upstairs. And I've done the same thing here. There's a feeding in system for the items here. I haven't fed cells into these yet. I'm just too lazy to go and get the tesseracts. So these are all set to auto electrolyzer system, and they're all set to receive only, of course. And then here we have a fabricator, which is its only job is to take compressed air cells, turn them into normal cells, and fire them into our empty cells in system. So let's go upstairs and have a quick look out there, shall we? Down and up and down, and there we go. So I finally made some use of this room. Here we have 9,000 empty cells. The empty cells can come in here, and this guy puts them out there. Very simple, in fact. You probably couldn't get much simpler. Now I've been hooking a lot of things up to the empty cell system, including this. You may notice the barrel is gone. I filled these 2 relays. Is that one still got items? It does still have items in its inventory. I filled these 2 relays with all the stuff I wanted to use up, and it's all getting turned into gas, and my cells are going and they're getting automatically outputted into there again. Very simple, really. I need to just add some more. Oh, I fall down a hole. I need to add some more dole shards into this chest and some more normal shards into my system. Let's go Earth again. Just trying to get rid of a few shards while I've got them and get myself some dole shards because of I don't know, maybe I want to build with dole shards. I probably don't. So how's my farms doing? My farms are doing pretty damn good, I must say. Let's see, this is still running, which is not good because that does cause some FPS issues. Now if we have a look around, everything looks a-okay to me. So, I think it's time to change that. So we are going to make a nuke. We're going to need 4 re-enriched uranium cells, fucking 2 uranium blocks. That's 18 uranium. I mean, seriously, Greg, this is the first time I've ever felt properly annoyed at Greg. Oh, fuck, do I have any, I do have some uranium ore. Let me just grind it, and then I can turn the dust into uranium. And what else am I going to need? I'm going to need 2 advanced circuits, which are in this chest right here. And I'm also going to need an advanced machine block, which should also be in this chest right here. Which it's not. It's in here. No, it's not. Advanced machine block. Ah, there we go. We're all sitting in there. So, what do I need? I just need 2 uranium blocks and then the 4 re-enriched uranium, sorry. So there's uranium dust there. So what a lot of people don't know is you can compress down the uranium dust just like you can the normal uranium ore to get the refined uranium. And then I can use the refined uranium to compress into blocks. So that's 1 block. A little bit more. Spot on. Come on, powder. Come on. There we go. And that gives me my 2 uranium blocks. Super, super expensive. Like I was saying, I don't often diss on GregTech. In fact, I think I'm one of the only people who, like, absolutely loves pretty much every change he's made. But now I had to change my mind. A nuke requiring all this work, 18 uranium. I mean, that stuff is not everywhere. I mean, it's everywhere, but it's not everywhere. Oh, apparently these stack. Nice. I'm just going to make the 1 for now. I don't have the uranium to spare. So I just want to... I don't know. I think there's a few of you out there who have never seen a nuke go off, maybe. Oh, and never seen a disco ceiling as well. So yeah, for any of you out there who haven't seen a nuke go off, I'm going to show you what it looks like. And FYI, it looks freaking awesome. So let's not place it in here. Let's also just get ourselves something to set it off with. Lovely. So which direction should we go? Oh, so many choices. I could literally go any direction I want. Let's go up. Now I think I've already quarried around up here just a little bit. Come on, world, load in. Ah, trees. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already quarried around up here a little bit. Ideally somewhere not over an ocean. We want minimal water inside the hole because the water causes lag. I know. Right. So we're going to go down here. And what should we go to? About 20? 19? Yeah, 19 will do, won't it? So, that is the nuke that we are going to blow up. Ah, bollocks. And this is not going to end well for me. So I'm going to set the nuke off, and the first thing you notice is the nuke has a much longer timer than a normal TNT. It also has a much wider blast radius, and inflicts several status effects such as poison. So if we go up here and just watch, also keep an eye on the mini-map and you'll see, okay, it looks like something's happened. Certain things are moving. Looks like pieces of tree are removing themselves. I'm not quite sure if it's gone off yet or not. What's going on? Nuke! I did definitely just set that off, yeah? Oh, yeah, there we go. I have a hunger debuff. Which means... Oh, have nukes been nerfed again? Because that didn't even reach all the way up here. Whoa! Holy fuck. Okay, it looks like nukes have been nerfed. Like, drastically. This is like 1/10 the size of a hole that a nuke normally makes. A nuke normally makes. But yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen a nuke before, I suppose this will still be pretty damn cool. So yeah, if you're standing close enough to them, you get hunger and poison and blindness and nausea to represent the amount of radiation in the air. And yeah, I just so happen to be standing close enough to only get hunger, which was pretty cool for me. Because, you know, I really don't want blindness and nausea and all that other stuff. I hate that stuff. So yeah, I know that wasn't very impressive, and I'm sorry for that. I'm going to have to do something better next time I go nuke hunting. I honestly thought that would be a lot more impressive. But it looks like, as well as changing the recipe, Greg has nerfed the size of the nuke. I just assume it's Greg on this one. And I'm okay with that if he has. I mean, they were super overpowered. I've seen a nuke bust through some stuff you would not believe. So yeah, this it might have also been the water and the lava that nerfed it, because they do actually nerf the amount of power it can output, like the amount of blocks it can go through. Like, you know how if an explosion goes off in water you don't get anything? Yeah, same sort of deal with this, but it's just a little bit different. So I am actually going to probably leave you guys here. I know this is a, well, compared to some of my other episodes, a really short episode. But I am a busy little beaver. I've got things to do, places to see, people to talk about a dog with. Yeah. Now I've got to be off. By the way, I switched out all the glass up here for glass viewer, and it now looks lovely. Especially this, it looks like it's framed. It looks really nice. But yes, that is a nuke. This is my new nuclear control system. I've given you a quick little update tour around the base. Everything's going well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it's a short one, but if I want to keep getting videos out for you, I may have to cut a couple of them just a little bit short. Sorry about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you next time. Peace out.